hello, this is a rarity. I'm actually checking in while there's still light out. And the whole reason for that was because I got here and found out that the entire place is actually different. Jeonju, Hanok village is entirely different than I thought it was. And what I mean by that is that it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. I thought I'd be driving a lot and going all over the place, but my car is actually quite far away from the hotel. And the hotel owner is like, yeah, there's no parking in this area for you. I swear I read that there was free parking here, but I mean, free parking as in like you have to walk about 10 minutes. A 50-pound suitcase is not that fun, but whatever, it is what it is. I was able to find it. It's right on the outer circumference of Jeonju Hanok village, and because of that, if you just take the Namcheon bridge, and that's the closest bridge to this hotel, that's actually kind of where I'm parked. I'm actually parked a little further down towards the other bridge, but whatever, I'm just gonna walk over there, grab my luggage and just bring it over here. But this is the exterior of the hotel, and I should mention they do offer free breakfast, and that's actually at a cafe that's down this out of the alleyway that the hotel's in and to the left. So if you're looking at the alleyway, it's to your right, and the name is let's go take a look. The name of the place is Kokokanji, and it's right behind me right there, but let's just do an overlay so you can get a better view of it. But between 8 and 10 a.m., there's free breakfast in there for all Sarangroo guests. And so this is the alleyway that I'm talking about, and that is the cafe. This is a bookstore. The building next to it's a cafe, and that's where you could go in order to get your free breakfast. And so let's go to the main part of the hotel now. So my main part of the main part of the hotel is actually in that building on my left currently, and whereas my room is the first room here to my right. It's actually that door right there. So when I went to go check in, I actually walked down this alley that I came down, and then I saw the sign and walked into that little area first where my room is, and noticed that it was like empty. There was nothing there. All the doors were open. So then I turned around and walked into the main hotel part. And when I walked down there, noticed that no one was over there as well. So then I turned around and started walking out of the place, wondering where I was supposed to go to check in. And that's when the owner of the hotel, I think the owner, walked out of my room that I was staying in, and she's like, "Are you Charlie?" And I said yes. And she then handed me a piece of paper, she walked me to the main hotel area and then handed me a piece of paper that had a bunch of English on it that had like the instructions on how to use the room appropriately, like the heated floor and everything. But that being said, I think I actually talk about that while I do the room tour. So why don't we go ahead and swap over to the room tour now and check out what the room looks like. Alright, so enter the room, and this is actually one of the few times that I'm here before night, but it is a quaint little room. There obviously is the bedding. It is a Ondol system with a controller over here. This is the lights for the bathroom and the main room. This is to control the temperature of the floor, and then this is for the AC, which is just up there. We do have a TV and a little table, refrigerator, water's free. And then this is the bathroom. One of those all-in-one type deals. I think towels are probably in there. Let's check real quick. Yep, towels, toilet paper. Yeah. Raid, in case you need to kill something. So, alright. Looks good for the next 2 nights. pretty simple. We'll get some of the outside in just a second here, but this is the room. Oh, and then the room key is just your basic bolt lock. So good to go. All right. Yeah, let's check out the outside and how I got here. Hello and welcome back. And as you can tell, I'm not in Korea. I'm actually in San Jose at the Lick Observatory. I figured I need to finish off this video somehow, and I couldn't find the ending for it. I lost footage somewhere. But I could kind of finish off by saying that the stay at this hotel was fun, but not something I prefer. I'm just not a guy that likes sleeping on the ground. The people who worked here were awesome, and the actual area is amazing. But when it comes to actually like sleeping on the ground on the Ondol system, I'm just not the biggest of fans because it is somewhat like uncomfortable. I ended up having to put both of the floor mats, the futons or whatnot, together to actually be comfortable, and it worked. But if I was actually here with another person, I think I would have only the one futon to myself, and that would have been a little difficult to do. Anyhow, I mean, not too much more to say about that. It was fun. I really like the area, and I actually have come back since and have visited and shown it off to my friends and family because the area is amazing. We slept at an Ondol again, so it's not an experience I'm not willing to do, just not one that I prefer. Anyhow, we'll go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you in the next one.